All right, everybody, welcome to the Studying Brew, episode 1202. That's right, 1202 episodes. We are so happy to have you on this Tuesday night. It is Test Taking Techniques Tuesday. It is the night we help you out with those questions that you might not know the content to. Maybe you had a brain fart, as they call it, a brain freeze, can't figure it out, don't know what your name is barely, right? One of those days, one of those mornings, one of those things. We're going to help you get through it on this Tuesday. My name is Andy. I'm the guy that runs the back office over here at KonaButterflyz. You're not here for me, you're here for Brandi. She's got her Series 6, 63, 26, 65, and her Series 7, and massive ADHD as we are even starting this thing. And we are so happy to have you guys here because this is the place. If you cannot concentrate, you can't even sit here for a second. Guess what? You're in luck because either can Brandi. What's that?
I was responding
Exactly my point. Squirrel. Uh,
to the chat.
we just had this conversation. I'm like, "Are you ready?" She's like, "Yeah." I like go, and then she's like moving everything. Microphones go. I'm like, before we had it, are you sure you got everything? You sure you're ready? Everything. It's hilarious. It's like a circus over here.
It's not hilarious. It's annoying.
It is like a circus. I'm like, you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Every time. Every time. Every time. All right. Yeah, tonight we go over those securities questions. What do you want to talk about tonight?
Test taking technique Tuesday.
We go, Brandi. No. I was gonna say, what questions, the questions you picked out tonight, what do you want to talk about them? Nothing. All right. Nothing. Nothing. I'm telling you, there's like hours and hours of preparation. It always like I'm like, well, I should ask her what she's got going on. How's she like what do you have like structured for tonight, Brandi?
There's no structure other than sorry. Hold on. Let's say it this way. There's no structure other than the fact that you can get it with absolutely no content or words.
Let's just run the commercial. It's
Oh,
been
that's
one of
me.
those days. Anyways, yeah, guys, I'm just saying that it's just I try.
Diana spot on.
I try and I try. You know what's hilarious too? I'm just gonna say this before we get going. I know I have like usually inspirational words and everything, but tonight I'm just distracted by my own wife. We're literally hours and hours of just sitting around each other because we work from home. Not a conversation. 2 seconds before we get on, I'm gonna download all this information into you. Oh, did you check this? Oh, did you see this? Oh, by the way, are you ready? No. Yes, I am. It's just like complete hours and hours of just, no conversation, no word. Well, I mean, we have conversation about the kids and whatnot, but I'm just saying none of this stuff, right? All comes up
we
two
didn't we
seconds before we hit
we didn't have a business meeting.
unmute.
There was no business.
All of the chaos, all the stuff comes focused like 2 seconds before I go, you ready? Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, you might live in that chaos. You know what I mean? It might be just that. It might be whatever. And that's why you have come to the right place for a test taking technique Tuesday, because that might be your brain every time you sit down to go take a quiz. It might be your brain when you go take the exam. You might have taken the exam and you are just like, I cannot, right? You might be taking the Series 63 soon, just like, Veronica. Welcome back. Welcome back. But you might be needing to get that extra. You might need to get that extra during the day when Brandi goes over stuff. What did you do today? Test lab.
I did test lab.
It was 3 questions you went over,
Yes.
but in like great detail.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And then there was a plot twist at the end. I don't know what the twist is at the end was, but you did.
I did.
So, but it's a thing where you're going through these questions. Brandy's doing it just systematically, showing you the process, breaking it down really slow. One of those things that people wish we do on the free, but we don't. We save it for the members. Just like all the other stuff, like how do you focus, Brandy, when you are like noticeably unfocusable? How do you do it? Right? She goes over that on Mondays. She does that on Tuesdays. She does a test lab. Wednesdays, she has, no live sessions except for the studying brew. But Thursday, what do we do?
Power
We have
hour.
a power hour. We do Q&A, and then Friday,
strategy and pass.
Talking about passing and the strategies to get the pass. So we got you loaded for all those live sessions, plus all the content that's on demand all the time. Brand new way, Kona 2.0. Brandi has really organized everything the way she likes it, the way you guys like it. It's all new in the members area. It is a setup for what we have coming in 2026, which is going to blow your mind. Brandi's been working on that heavily. We have a whole great thing coming in 2026. I can't even wait. Books for sale, SIE 663 2665. We have the Kona community over there on the Discord where you can get asked questions. You can get questions answered. It's all great. Scan the QR code, hit the links. We got 951 290 3077. Give a call, give a text, KonaButterflyz@gmail.com. And also, if you need the one on ones, I don't know if Veronica needs it, but say Veronica needs a one on one. They're available. Just got to contact us at KonaButterflyz@gmail.com and we'll see what we can do to help you out. All right, what do we got going on tomorrow? We do not have live sessions for Wednesday, but we do have the Studying Brew. We'll be back on the Studying Brew at night at the same bat time, same bat channel as usual. That's it, right?
Yeah.
We can get in right into the Test Taking Techniques Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any other announcements? Any surprises you want to pull out of your sleeve?
No.
All right, well, let's do it.
I think
We talked about it. We talked about being unfocused. We talked about these questions. We talked about no structure. We talked about all these other things, right? But we do have a system to get through these questions. What do you say always to the members on how they should approach these questions?
The acronym?
Technique if you know it.
Oh, click it if you know it. God. OMs if you don't.
How about you just go forward? I feel like everything I say is a pop quiz to you right now.
You're running off script right now.
I am not running off script.
So
we do.
My brain is like, are these Tuesday questions?
Ma'am, you literally wrote all these things out. You literally created the program in which I'm asking you questions about. Ma'am, this is not an American history. I'm not asking you the year that Abraham Lincoln got shot.
All right. Okay. Before we get into these questions.
Yes.
But I have to say this.
What?
Have you? Okay.
Let's preface this.
I don't know if it's just me.
No, the gas is on. I'm just kidding.
Or like, do sometimes when you guys are studying, especially like if you guys are studying for like a long period of
lose your mind.
Like, do words start to get fuzzy? Or like the word the, you're like, what is that word? What is that word? And it's like literally THE. Right? Or like the lines start blurring, like just words aren't making, like words aren't wording, basically, right? Anytime that happens, you might just have to, instead of going question, slow it down real quick and just go short little bursts of like focus. And you literally have to tell your brain, look, if I can hang on for this one question, you could take a break. Now that break is not like get up, walk around, go do something else. No, it's more like close your eyes for a quick second, take a deep breath, and then hit the next question. And then maybe tell yourself like, hey, maybe we could do 2 questions without a break. I'm telling you, it sounds cheesy, but it works.
Sounds cheesier than a can of cheese. No, exactly. I'm just kidding. No, but you know what? If it works, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Who cares?
So try that. And then sometimes you're just not connecting to the content at all. That's what these things can help you with. That we're going to do today.
I mean, sometimes some people, I don't know if they just think they don't look cool when they do this stuff or they think it's too cheesy or whatever. But you know what's really cool? Pass notice.
That's what I'm saying.
Cares about everything else.
Weird is wealthy. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's go. All right. I got Social Security, government pension plan, 401k plan, defined benefit pension plan. First of all, D, I don't even know what you're doing, Kaplan. Sorry.
Oh, we're using Kaplan?
This is Kaplan question. I'm like, what are you doing? Anyways, I didn't even see that, guys, because just like what Diana put in the chat, literally, I just saw that and I just clicked on it. It's the only one with numbers. They're all retirements, somewhat. Social Security, retirement, somewhat. They're all retirements, but C had numbers. And I didn't even look at the question, really.
I mean, I literally should not be saying this, but yesterday our daughter was practicing for her DMV test, and we were going through the questions, and she was using techniques to get things right. I don't know if that's like what everybody wants to hear, but it works. It works.
She'll learn the rules of the road when she's driving. Just kidding.
Practically Tijuana out there right now, anyway.
All right, I got it requires okay. Oh, so I did like I'm looking at this right, and I got good for 3 years, good for 2 years. Oh wait, good for 3 years and explanation requires a supplemental, right? And then only once. Okay, so I was like, could this sounds like a stretch, but it is the only answer choice that has only. So we look at this as a possible not true answer. And then I looked and check it out. False. So then I clicked on A, just based purely on that. Boom. Look, if you guys are overthinkers, perfect. Perfect. This is perfect for you overthinkers. Ooh, is it 2 or 3? I don't remember seeing Rule 415 with shelf registrations. Brandi, that's not in your book. Okay, yeah, you're right. Rule 415 is not in the book, but shelf registrations are, right? And the word and 2 years associated with it, 3 years associated with it, supplemental prospectus associated. But I didn't think about any of that stuff, guys. I just went with only false. So don't overthink it. Just look at it. Just go, oh, it says only. I bet you it's false. Click. Right? Just like this question. I got fees, I got fees, I got fee, I got load. Well,
A.
what's the answer? Right?
A.
It's the only one that's different.
A. Are you all seeing this?
Boom.
Hello.
Boom. Not. I want to show the answer so when people like Google this later, I mean the question, so when people Google this later, you know I'm right. Content wise.
Hey, look at Asher's on. Fresh off a Series 6 pass notice. Say what's up, everybody.
All right. Wow. Lots of words. So when I see lots of words like this, I scan for what we call like signal words.
Like Ning was talking about.
Yeah, like must only, never, always.
Yeah.
Ands, ors,
Right.
whatever.
The stuff you teach on testing labs on Tuesdays.
I think that's the only and.
I don't see another one.
Okay. So that's what I went by. That's the answer. And then if you look at the question, it says growth and it says do well regardless, and it pays no dividends.
Boom.
You see what I'm saying? So like I got it with the and I just confirmed it with the keywords. Exciting. And I didn't have to read any of that mess.
That's how it's done.
Okay, guess the answer. Guess the answer.
B.
Why?
Because it has a weird R thing.
Okay, yes. I'm not lying. I saw the answer. I'm like, okay, I mean, obviously, guys, I know what this stuff is, right? But I looked at this and then I saw that it was small cap and I said, no way. No way. Is it that easy? But look, guys.
That's it.
That's it.
I'm all small R thing that I don't remember what that is.
I was like, okay, so we're gonna get this question. We're gonna get this question right just based on.
I guarantee. What did the kids say? POV on the real exam. R thingy. I don't know what that is. Now, I mean, I do know it's a trademark, but you know how it is.
Right. Yeah.
Registered trademark. It's still funny, right?
Right. I think so. Okay, so I looked at this one for a quick second, and guys, look, I'm gonna tell you, I try to answer the questions based 100% on technique without looking at the question.
And then you check to see if you're right.
And then I go to see if I'm right. Okay. And so what I did, I looked at this and I'm like, wait a minute.
Isn't a quarter in 3 months the same thing?
Thank you. I looked at this and I'm all, this is legitimately not similar. It's the same. Okay.
Right.
So I go, okay, those two are the
that
same.
That can't be the answer.
And then to go a little bit further so I can do process of elimination or knock it out, I saw 3 and 3, right? But we just said that because B and C are the same, it can't be those. So I'm going with D.
Do you know what the other thing I learned from 1,202 episodes also, I'll tell you? Most things are 30 days. Not as many things are a year.
That was my other.
Because if I see that question and I'm still not seeing it, I'll be like, well, I'm just going to go for it. 30 days is usually a thing.
Yeah. Like you. Okay. I don't want to.
Yeah, we're not going to teach content, but
No,
there you go.
no, no.
That's it. We did it.
That's it.
We made it easy.
Easy.
Super. I wish we were like clicking off the time here, right?
By the way, I saw this one and I was like, why does it have a period and still another word?
Hmm.
I'm all typo. Okay, anyways, that was all I wanted to.
Bill had to catch the taco truck. You didn't have time to proofread that.
Yeah.
Just talking about.
Yeah. 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 That was really quick.
It was quick, but that's the whole point of tonight.
It is.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Because look, it's not only just sometimes. Look, guys, I'm not going to say that you don't need to study. I'm not going to say that you need to like do this and supplement studying. I'm not going to say that you need to go take the exam and do exactly everything we did here. I'm not saying that any of these techniques work 100% of the time. I'm not going to lie to you about that. But what I am going to say is you might be in a predicament on the real exam. Maybe you don't have as much time when it comes to the end, whatever the reason. And you find yourself in a situation, you just got to get through the questions and you were going to guess anyway, and you were going to fill out abacadabra all the way to the end. Why don't you just use the techniques? Your percentage of getting it right is a lot higher. And let's say, you're stuck or you don't remember or you don't know and you're going to guess anyway. Do the technique. What I'll tell you not to do is one, stay away from the flagging of the questions and going back and changing because most of the time you don't have enough time and then all those questions are wrong, right? Put an answer.
Absolutely.
Technique it.
Technique it out. Put that answer in. Make a note of it. Move on.
Right. On your scrap paper, put like 12. Techniqued it. Or put a T next to it, 12T. So that way afterwards you'd be like, you know what? I have a little bit of time. I'm going to go give a second look to that.
But do not change it.
Don't change it.
Unless you're 1000% sure.
Not even 100,000.
You have to be double, triple, extra sure you should.
Because if I had a nickel for every time someone said I changed 6 exam questions and I didn't get a pass notice, I'd be super rich.
If you change an answer and you're going like this, and you change an answer, almost guaranteed wrong.
Almost every time. Almost guaranteeing it. Not the result you want. So with that, everybody, go get yourself a quiz. Go use the technique. Start practicing this stuff. And we say do a 10-question, 10-minute quiz. We call it a flash quiz. Just no thought, just all technique. If you find yourself overthinking it, say stop. What's the technique? And just do that. And go on, move on. Brandi is not doing sign language, but she is doing that first grade language.
I am miming what you're saying.
It always reminds me of that teacher who does the school pageant and she's on the side.
Yes. To help the kids out with the words and they're over on the side.
I don't know. Man, I'm getting your ADD. Anyways, all right, everybody. With that, stay safe out there. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your friend's face. That's all I know. Keep the positive mental attitude. PMA, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Thank you all so much for being on. We so super, super appreciate you. Practice these techniques in your quizzes. We will see you guys next time. Have a great one.